अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है, जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। नवग्रह दोष के लिए उपाय पूजा से लेकर काल सर्प दोष पूजा या धन, समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य के लिए अनुष्ठान तक ई पूजा आपकी सभी आध्यात्मिक जरूरतों को पूरा करता है। 3600 मंदिरों में से किसी में भी अपनी मनचाही पूजा बुक करें और चुने हुए दिन पर यह आपके लिए आयोजित की जाएगी। हम सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि सभी अनुष्ठान आपकी ओर से व्यक्तिगत रूप से आयोजित किए जाए। प्राथमिकता दर्शन, निर्देशित मंदिर भ्रमण और 60 से ज्यादा प्रसिद्ध मंदिरों में विशेष पूजा जैसी हमारी विशेष सेवाओं के साथ मन की शांति का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा आध्यात्मिक संतुष्टि को आसान और लाभकारी दोनों बनाता है। अभी पूजा बुक करें और अपनी अगली बुकिंग के लिए मुफ्त 1151 रुपए का वाउचर पाएं। अधिक जानकारी या सहायता के लिए हमारी वेबसाइट epuja.co.in पर जाइए या हमसे 180042543333 या +9 180888226466 पर टोल फ्री संपर्क करें। ई पूजा आप जहां भी हों आपको दिव्यता से जोड़ता है।
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है, जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। नवग्रह दोष के लिए उपाय पूजा से लेकर काल सर्प दोष पूजा या धन, समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य के लिए अनुष्ठान तक ई पूजा आपकी सभी आध्यात्मिक जरूरतों को पूरा करता है। 3600 मंदिरों में से किसी में भी अपनी मनचाही पूजा बुक करें और चुने हुए दिन पर यह आपके लिए आयोजित की जाएगी। हम सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि सभी अनुष्ठान आपकी ओर से व्यक्तिगत रूप से आयोजित किए जाए। प्राथमिकता दर्शन, निर्देशित मंदिर भ्रमण और 60 से ज्यादा प्रसिद्ध मंदिरों में विशेष पूजा जैसी हमारी विशेष सेवाओं के साथ मन की शांति का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा आध्यात्मिक संतुष्टि को आसान और लाभकारी दोनों बनाता है। अभी पूजा बुक करें और अपनी अगली बुकिंग के लिए मुफ्त 1151 रुपए का वाउचर पाएं। अधिक जानकारी या सहायता के लिए हमारी वेबसाइट epuja.co.in पर जाइए या हमसे 1800-4254-3333 या +9 180888226466 पर टोल फ्री संपर्क करें। ई पूजा आप जहां भी हों, आपको दिव्यता से जोड़ता है।
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें।
Yes, good evening and welcome to SPL Season 2. This is day 8 and match number 8 between two teams, two top societies of Mumbai up against each other. We have Manan Vora on one side, Puneet on another, two very good captains who would be up against each other. These are their second matches and this is going to be a great encounter to watch because both these teams are very passionate. They do not have the whole concept of all 11 players playing regular cricket, but it's going to be a fantastic encounter. We have a young guest, it's going to be Ahan Vijayvargiya to flip the coin and he would be doing the honors today. Just cover it, don't show it, which side. Heads is the call, Ahan. Let's see what it is, Ahan. It is a tail. Right? So that, all the best. So it's going to be Manan Vora's team who has won the toss and they are going to bat first.
Captain which? Captain which? Captain. चलेगा captain.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। नवग्रह दोष के लिए उपाय पूजा से लेकर काल सर्प दोष पूजा या धन, समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य के लिए अनुष्ठान तक ई पूजा आपकी सभी आध्यात्मिक जरूरतों को पूरा करता है। 3600 मंदिरों में से किसी में भी अपनी मनचाही पूजा बुक करें और चुने हुए दिन पर यह आपके लिए आयोजित की जाएगी। हम सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि सभी अनुष्ठान आपकी ओर से व्यक्तिगत रूप से आयोजित किए जाए। प्राथमिकता दर्शन, निर्देशित मंदिर भ्रमण और 60 से ज्यादा प्रसिद्ध मंदिरों में विशेष पूजा जैसी हमारी विशेष सेवाओं के साथ मन की शांति का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा आध्यात्मिक संतुष्टि को आसान और लाभकारी दोनों बनाता है। अभी पूजा बुक करें और अपनी अगली बुकिंग के लिए मुफ्त 1151 रुपए का वाउचर पाएं। अधिक जानकारी या सहायता के लिए हमारी वेबसाइट epuja.co.in पर जाइए या हमसे 180042543333 या +9 180888226466 पर टोल फ्री संपर्क करें। ई पूजा आप जहां भी हों, आपको दिव्यता से जोड़ता है।
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है, जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। नवग्रह दोष के लिए उपाय पूजा से लेकर काल सर्प दोष पूजा या धन, समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य के लिए अनुष्ठान तक ई पूजा आपकी सभी आध्यात्मिक जरूरतों को पूरा करता है। 3600 मंदिरों में से किसी में भी अपनी मनचाही पूजा बुक करें और चुने हुए दिन पर यह आपके लिए आयोजित की जाएगी। हम सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि सभी अनुष्ठान आपकी ओर से व्यक्तिगत रूप से आयोजित किए जाए। प्राथमिकता दर्शन, निर्देशित मंदिर भ्रमण और 60 से ज्यादा प्रसिद्ध मंदिरों में विशेष पूजा जैसी हमारी विशेष सेवाओं के साथ मन की शांति का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा आध्यात्मिक संतुष्टि को आसान और लाभकारी दोनों बनाता है। अभी पूजा बुक करें और अपनी अगली बुकिंग के लिए मुफ्त 1151 रुपए का वाउचर पाएं। अधिक जानकारी या सहायता के लिए हमारी वेबसाइट epuja.co.in पर जाइए या हमसे 180042543333 या +9 180888226466 पर टोल फ्री संपर्क करें। ई पूजा आप जहां भी हों, आपको दिव्यता से जोड़ता है।
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है, जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। नवग्रह दोष के लिए उपाय पूजा से लेकर काल सर्प दोष पूजा या धन, समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य के लिए अनुष्ठान तक ई पूजा आपकी सभी आध्यात्मिक जरूरतों को पूरा करता है। 3600 मंदिरों में से किसी में भी अपनी मनचाही पूजा बुक करें और चुने हुए दिन पर यह आपके लिए आयोजित की जाएगी। हम सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि सभी अनुष्ठान आपकी ओर से व्यक्तिगत रूप से आयोजित किए जाए। प्राथमिकता दर्शन, निर्देशित मंदिर भ्रमण और 60 से ज्यादा प्रसिद्ध मंदिरों में विशेष पूजा जैसी हमारी विशेष सेवाओं के साथ मन की शांति का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा आध्यात्मिक संतुष्टि को आसान और लाभकारी दोनों बनाता है। अभी पूजा बुक करें और अपनी अगली बुकिंग के लिए मुफ्त 1151 रुपए का वाउचर पाएं। अधिक जानकारी या सहायता के लिए हमारी वेबसाइट epuja.co.in पर जाइए या हमसे 180042543333 या +9 180888226466 पर टोल फ्री संपर्क करें। ई पूजा आप जहां भी हों आपको दिव्यता से जोड़ता है।
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है, जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। नवग्रह दोष के लिए उपाय पूजा से लेकर काल सर्प दोष पूजा या धन, समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य के लिए अनुष्ठान तक ई पूजा आपकी सभी आध्यात्मिक जरूरतों को पूरा करता है। 3600 मंदिरों में से किसी में भी अपनी मनचाही पूजा बुक करें और चुने हुए दिन पर यह आपके लिए आयोजित की जाएगी। हम सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि सभी अनुष्ठान आपकी ओर से व्यक्तिगत रूप से आयोजित किए जाए। प्राथमिकता दर्शन, निर्देशित मंदिर भ्रमण और 60 से ज्यादा प्रसिद्ध मंदिरों में विशेष पूजा जैसी हमारी विशेष सेवाओं के साथ मन की शांति का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा आध्यात्मिक संतुष्टि को आसान और लाभकारी दोनों बनाता है। अभी पूजा बुक करें और अपनी अगली बुकिंग के लिए मुफ्त 1151 रुपए का वाउचर पाएं। अधिक जानकारी या सहायता के लिए हमारी वेबसाइट epuja.co.in पर जाइए या हमसे 1800-4254-3333 या +9 180888226466 पर टोल फ्री संपर्क करें। ई पूजा आप जहां भी हों, आपको दिव्यता से जोड़ता है।
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। नवग्रह दोष के लिए उपाय पूजा से लेकर काल सर्प दोष पूजा या धन, समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य के लिए अनुष्ठान तक ई पूजा आपकी सभी आध्यात्मिक जरूरतों को पूरा करता है। 3600 मंदिरों में से किसी में भी अपनी मनचाही पूजा बुक करें और चुने हुए दिन पर यह आपके लिए आयोजित की जाएगी। हम सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि सभी अनुष्ठान आपकी ओर से व्यक्तिगत रूप से आयोजित किए जाए। प्राथमिकता दर्शन, निर्देशित मंदिर भ्रमण और 60 से ज्यादा प्रसिद्ध मंदिरों में विशेष पूजा जैसी हमारी विशेष सेवाओं के साथ मन की शांति का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा आध्यात्मिक संतुष्टि को आसान और लाभकारी दोनों बनाता है। अभी पूजा बुक करें और अपनी अगली बुकिंग के लिए मुफ्त 1151 रुपए का वाउचर पाएं। अधिक जानकारी या सहायता के लिए हमारी वेबसाइट epuja.co.in पर जाइए या हमसे 1800-4254-3333 या +9 180888226466 पर टोल फ्री संपर्क करें। ई पूजा आप जहां भी हों, आपको दिव्यता से जोड़ता है।
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। नवग्रह दोष के लिए उपाय पूजा से लेकर काल सर्प दोष पूजा या धन, समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य के लिए अनुष्ठान तक ई पूजा आपकी सभी आध्यात्मिक जरूरतों को पूरा करता है। 3600 मंदिरों में से किसी में भी अपनी मनचाही पूजा बुक करें और चुने हुए दिन पर यह आपके लिए आयोजित की जाएगी। हम सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि सभी अनुष्ठान आपकी ओर से व्यक्तिगत रूप से आयोजित किए जाए। प्राथमिकता दर्शन, निर्देशित मंदिर भ्रमण और 60 से ज्यादा प्रसिद्ध मंदिरों में विशेष पूजा जैसी हमारी विशेष सेवाओं के साथ मन की शांति का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा आध्यात्मिक संतुष्टि को आसान और लाभकारी दोनों बनाता है। अभी पूजा बुक करें और अपनी अगली बुकिंग के लिए मुफ्त 1151 रुपए का वाउचर पाएं। अधिक जानकारी या सहायता के लिए हमारी वेबसाइट epuja.co.in पर जाइए या हमसे 1800-4254-3333 या +9 180888226466 पर टोल फ्री संपर्क करें। ई पूजा आप जहां भी हों आपको दिव्यता से जोड़ता है।
ICC won the toss and they have decided to bat first. Manan Vora, the skipper, winning the toss, electing to bat first. Society Premier League Season 2, match number 8. Ved Deshpande, he looked very promising in the first match when he played. Well, he is up against a very strong bowler, probably their best bowler. I would say a slightly senior Wasim Akram. He is Wasim Akram of their team. Look at the action, nice smooth action. You will find very few bowlers in the tournament with such a beautiful action, and commitment wise he's unmatched. He has been playing cricket all round different grounds of Mumbai, and here is again to give his best for the team. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. That is the reason Ved is here to finish his unfinished job. He was superb. He got a bright start but got out early. He hit a few boundaries. He was the only one who was scoring at will, and after his dismissal, the innings fizzled up. But here is home again. Sorry, Ved Deshpande. I think Ved is on the other end. Scorer has slightly got it wrong. Good shot from Vyom. I beg your pardon, Vyom. Vyom's mother is there to support him. Vyom was hit very badly in the first match where he played, and there was a very difficult ball which just bounced awkwardly and hit him. His mom is there, I think, to support him, and she was very strong, saying it is a part of the game. That ball hits flush on his chest. So Vyom Gada getting the first boundary. Ved would be on strike now. One Avighna All Stars versus ICC. The 5 runs on the scorecard. 4 to Vyom, 1 to Ved. Ved was superb in the first match when he was looking so good. He almost looks like a proper IPL player or a Ranji Trophy edition player with his strong technique and some delightful strokes. He's not a bottom-handed lefty who tries and muscles every ball, but a proper batter who can play all the shots both on onside and offside. So the first 10 overs, it's going to be lefty who will be at advantage because the lefty would have a shorter onside, and the last 10 the right-handers would have the advantage. So the more number of runs would be scored in the second half. So if you start from this end, there is the shorter boundary is on the onside for the lefty. So if a right-hander, if you are good enough, you can hit the ball on the offside, you'll get a lot of runs. But as a left-hander, if you are a bottom-handed player and you want to muscle the ball, that is the area. Mehul Jain, easily one of the most experienced players of the team. He generally leads the attack, Mehul Jain, along with his captain. In fact, the most senior most bowler from the other end, MJ, bowling his first over, the second over of the innings. Ved Deshpande, he's got 1 of 4. Vyom Gada has got 4 of 2. Oh, that's beautifully done. Minimum effort, maximum result. Just helped it on its way. The line was an issue. He did not get the swing which he wanted to. It's a flat deck and came slowly, and he just used the pace of the bowler, the line of the bowler, which was slightly awry, and got the first boundary for himself. So Ved gets off the boundary hitting mark, moves on to 5. Ved Deshpande, 5 of 5, getting his first boundary. He was superb in the first match. A short little cameo which he played, pitched come outside the leg stump, so no chance of an LBW. Very, very experienced umpire Rohit Pol, man from Shivdi, a certified MCA coach, a cop working for Maharashtra Police, a very good cricketer who plays for the Mumbai Police team. So many attributes to this man. Also an MCA panel umpire, and Very sound head on his shoulders, very calm in giving his decisions. Look at the way he stands. He has his two hands in front of him. The reason being, when the ball is hit hard and the ball can come into a direction, just to protect yourself, the hands are right in front. And that is the reason. And also, if there is an edge, the two umpires can communicate with each other with their hands on and just indicate whether it was an edge or not. So this is how the professional umpires stand. Completely beaten there. The slow nature of the pace, the ball kept low. Vyom Gada, the young man, if he gets few boundaries, you'll hear cheers of chocolate. Chocolate means every time he hits a boundary, chocolate, as we call, oh my god, so much confusion, as we call chauka in Hindi. So supporter from ICC, loud cheers of chauka or chocolate would come. Chocolate means boundary for them. Vyom, two V's opening the batting, two M's, two S's, two V's. So many times you have seen names like that. Sachin Sehwag batting together. Oh, what a shot! What a shot that is! Beautifully played. Has it? No, it's off the pad. I thought it was small tickle. It was off the pad. 4 leg byes. I thought he played it. In fact, it hit his pad. Vyom. So they've got few extras in this overs. 6, 1 leg by, 4 byes and a wide, and thrashed for a single. Vyom has got 5 of 6 balls. Ved has got 5 of 6 balls. Both of them similar number of balls, similar runs against their name, and those 6 extras helping the cause. With Deshpande. In fact, it is Vyom who's on strike now. Thank you. That's a very big appeal. He is fortunate to be still there. Ball sliding down leg, and also the height maybe. Yes, sliding down leg, doing a bit more. Probably that was the only reason. The height was fine. Only thing, it was coming round the wicket, and the ball going down with the angle. His heart would have been in his mouth playing across the line against the bowler. That's nicely done. Very well bowled again. Manish, easily one of the most experienced one. And my favorite. As a commentator, I love to watch this man play, and instills a belief that everyone can play, and play at a very good level at this age even. Good stop, great stop. The ball went at the rate of knots, and he did a very good job to stop that. And this is going to be interesting. Two left-handers against each other, and he's a classy left-hander. Ved, he's just not opened up. He's not at his fluent best right now. Once he gets going, last match he was simply superb. He was there for 15-20 runs, but I just love the way he plays his shots. It was so good to watch, and all classic shots. He will not play shots like this. He plays. He looks so correct. See, just a nudge, and he gets a boundary. Superb piece of timing. and that's what is his speciality. He will play authentic cricket shots and he'll get boundaries. He's a purist, and even on a short ground you would be tempted to go for boundary every ball in the power play. He's not doing that. He's not trying to be selfish. He's not trying to go berserk on every ball. He's just playing normal cricket, and he's got 9 runs. He's respecting some good bowling from Manish as well. Manish, 6 runs in this over he has conceded so far, 5 in fact. Ved Deshpande, 9 of 8. Watch out for another boundary, maybe on the last ball. Manish has bowled well in this over, just 10 runs in 1.5 overs. That's great bowling. There Wasim Akram. That is what I was. Oh, good stop. Cracking cover drive on the rise, straight to the fielder. The score at the end of 3 overs is 7 runs per over, 21 without loss. Ved Deshpande, 9 of 9. Vyom Gada, 6 of 9. Interesting to watch how they're going to go. That's the right approach. They're not trying to be going hammer and tong on every ball, respecting the balls which are. He's goes. That's his first strike. Oh, what a catch! Almost. Just popped out of it. Such a beautiful attempt. Did everything right. The ball just popped out of the hand at the last moment. Superb effort. Could have been catch of the match. Almost fingertips, wasn't able to hold on to it. Could have been one of the best catches of the match, maybe of the tournament. Ved Deshpande. In fact, it is Vyom. Now it's a easy. Oh my God! That was. You cannot get an easier catch than that. He made a brilliant effort some time back, and he drops an easy one. So that is heartbreaking for anyone. And the ball just chasing Kunal. Vyom, he's on strike. Vyom just trying to keep his calm. 4 dot deliveries against Mehul Jain. A couple of chances going down. One very difficult one. Other one relatively a lollipop. Popped out of his hands. Just was in a hurry to grab it. Oh, that's a classic hit. Superb shot. Up and over. A lofted drive. There were no two ways about it where it was heading. Superb hit. And lifted his hair, if you remember Robin Uthappa doing it. He used to play shots like that with a feet in the high. Superb to watch. Ricky Ponting used to do it a lot. Just lift his back foot and lift it over. Superb technique that is. That is why he got the elevation. Great to watch. Great improvisation by the young man. That's a very good combative cricket between two very competitive cricketers. No one's want to give an inch to the opposite team. So Vyom 10 of 14. 10 of 15, Ved 9 of 9. काय What a shot! That's the shot of the evening. That is the reason I said I love to watch this man. He is coming into his own now. Superb pickup shot. Almost Yuvraj Singh like. (31) without loss. We are into the 5th over. That's good comeback. Adjusting his line, adjusting his length. Very well bowled. Stop and stutter. He was gone for all money. The score 32 without loss. We are into the 5th over. Vyom Gada, he has got 10 of 15. Ved Deshpande has got 16 of 12. We are into the 5th over. Very good over from Mehul Jain. The last over which he bowled. Good combative cricket. Twice in that over he could have been out, but he's still there. That's a very good straight drive. The last 7 balls, they have managed the over, the power play really well. A run a ball is what Manish has conceded. That's fine. In spite of conceding a sixer of the first ball, he just conceded 1 in the next 3. Superb comeback by Manish. Almost got his man. Superb, great bowling. Sixer of the first ball, the next 4 balls, just 1 run. That's how you make a comeback. After getting hit on the sixer of the first ball, it becomes very difficult for the bowler to finish it. Things are only going to get worse from there. But he has completely changed that and has gotten a very good over. And it has been spoiled by that last ball placement. 36 without loss at the end of 5 overs. Vyom, he looks good today. He may have played and missed, but he's trying to get the pace of the wicket. Umpire Maruti Shetty, he stands there. Maruti Shetty, man from Bhanduk. Off the bat, that is what umpire says. He remains unmoved. In fact, it was sliding down maybe. We'll see for his appeal from everyone. Batsman, wicketkeeper, Even short third man was running in. Short fine leg, I beg your pardon. 36 without loss. Watch out for the big lofted drive. So the fine leg has been sent back to long leg. Watch out for that big one. Another pickup shot maybe. Mehul is bowled really well after the first over, where he was alright, but second, oh, that was again ill-timed. Wanted to turn it away. The line was good. The length wasn't, but the line was fine. That's the reason that low full toss wasn't being converted. He could have gone for that cover drive. He wanted to turn the ball on the leg side. Probably his first fall shot. Anything in his half now, he's going to go for it with Deshpande. Generally, he has a very strong strike rate. It's just over 100. He manages 150, 200 with ease. And that was superb. Nice, smart play. People would say edge, I would say smart batting. He waited for a while and maybe deliberately edged it, but good bowling that was. He wasn't in complete control. That's the only thing I would say. Good bowling by Mehul. Superb bowling. In last 9-10 balls, he has bowled really well. He has got the upper hand. He has not got the luck on his side. Kunal dropping a few easy chances. Avighna. Very well bowled, equally well played. Easily, these two are very experienced. MJ, he bowled really well last year. He is continuing with the same superb figures they are. Less than run a ball, 2.4 overs and just 14 runs. The economy of less than 6, you will take it any day. Forget about T20, even in one day cricket. And that too in power play, brilliant. 2 balls of the power play remaining. Will they get close to 50? They might get close to 50 with that. 44 runs on the scorecard. This time the length wasn't right, the line wasn't right, and it was just a small tickle to get him a boundary. Score moves on to 44. See, he's not trying to overhit it. Almost looks in control, looks like a compact, nice, technically sound batsman. The last ball of the power play. Nicely bowled. Just bowled it a bit slow. The score remains on 44-44 at the end of the power play. Mehul Jain's figures look really good. 3 overs and just 18 runs. And so did Manish. Manish also bowled well. But ICC won't complain. They have got 44 in 6 overs also without losing a wicket. They would take this one. And in the next Preet Rathod, another very good young bowler, superb bowler is. I just love his bowling because he can turn the ball both ways. A very good option to have in the team. Let's see what he's going to do. Preet Rathod. Such a good bowler is not able to bowl consistently. That is the only issue. He can be one of the most lethal bowlers of the tournament. Ball coming in. Jasprit Bumrah like action. And he can get the ball moving around both ways. He can get those cutters coming in. He can also bowl different varieties. No, that's a very good hit. So getting it right now, Vyom, he's got 18 of 20 against a bowler who can be dangerous, Preet Rathod. No, superb. The way he gets the ball to jack back in, that is the reason I said almost Jasprit Bumrah like that kind of action, and he gets it to get in sharply. That is the problem. It's not an easy thing. If the wicket is slightly uneven and he gets a zip, he can get a lot of wickets over there. He may not be an easy option to handle if he gets his pace right. Oh, that's a cracking cover drive. That was a pacey delivery, but he used the pace of the bowler to his advantage. That has to be the best shot of the night for him. So 2 boundaries and a single in that over. Vyom looks very focused. Both of them similar scores. Ved has a slightly better strike rate. Ved Deshpande 24 of 18. Vyom Gada 23 of 24. ICC won the toss, have decided to bat first. Last match they batted a bit slow after Ved Deshpande's dismissal, but Manan was the one who was looking good and he got out early, but he played some delightful shots. Manan Vora, it would be interesting to watch him bat again. Very good captain to be having in the side. They were too slow, but after Manan's arrival at the crease, the tempo suddenly changed. So they would expect a similar kind of innings from the skipper this time even. Purnit Shah, experienced bowler versus the young man. Very interesting to watch now. Vyom might go all out now. You might start hitting every ball, try and hit every ball for boundary now. They've been there for some length of time. They would like to maximize their stay now. They would like to make it count now. That is what I was talking. He's going to hammer a few. That's his first effort. He's not going to miss out on any opportunity. He's going to convert good balls into scoring opportunities. So he's not going to miss out on the bad balls which are full tosses. So that is what I was talking about. He might just explode, but this was an easy thing. Any runs on offer, and he accepted them gleefully. He is not going to stop now. That is the reason I said Vyom, he might just go on an overdrive. He has started doing that. That's a classy shot. Up and over. It's a small ground, fine, but He's getting it right finally. Vyom, 31 of 27. His strike rate was an issue some time back, not now. 3 boundaries in space of 5 balls. He might go again against Purnit. He's a good bowler. Oh, that's a long hop. And that's going to run away for another boundary. Ronil should have done better over there. Ronit, he should have stopped it. He should have bent it and stopped it properly. Better effort was needed. The ball was racing away, but he's a good fielder. It just got away from him rather quickly. So 65 without loss. All of a sudden the run rate looks good. Vyom looks very good. His strike rate, which was below 100, has gone on to almost 130, 140. That is again cracked. 4 boundaries in 5 balls. That is what I was expecting. And everyone knew that it's time for Vyom to go big now. He was quiet for a long length of time. That was going to happen. And I expected he has torn apart the bowling of Purnit. He's a good bowler. Right now he would be under immense pressure because he's a set batter now. If he had bowled in the first few overs, Purnit, he would not have been dealt with such treatment. That's an edge. Oh, what a good catch! What a good catch! He gets his revenge. He gets his man, Purnit. That's a beautiful ball to dismiss a batsman who was looking very dangerous. He went for that 5th wicket. That's a very good catch. Connect! Catch of the match. What a catch! What a catch! It was a very good catch. As you see in the replay, it wasn't. I thought it's a normal catch which he took. The ball just lobbed. No, it was out of his reach and he was in air and took that wonderful catch. Just have a closer look at it. Connect, catch of the match. A digital technology where the visiting cards are going to be digitalized and technology. And what a beautiful catch. Look at it in different angles. He got it right. Connect, catch of the match for now. Now this is so good to watch from Go Live this year. I've been covering their tournaments in last few years, but this is a sea change in what they have been doing, and I've been covering matches in different grounds and different people covering it, but this young breed have done a great job where they give you different angles of the wicket being taken in different slow-mos, from close-ups, from different angles, and that gives immense happiness to get the broadcast to you, where you have the small little packages where 4 boundaries in a row, 3 boundaries in a row, couple of sixes being hit, some catches being dropped, some catches being taken, 50s highlights, or a great spell, 6 balls put together. All the small little packages add a lot of fun to the broadcast now, and Society Premier League is the one which would be viewed by few more people than the regular, because so much of cricket is played around. Very few people actually watch it live, but more people watch it when they go back home and watch it in retelecast. They would really love to watch these videos because they will have the small little packages, and especially in today's world of social media where you want yourself to be seen on Instagram and different social media channels. If you have the small little stories for you where you take a brilliant catch or score that quick fire 30-40 and you bowl a very good spell or you stop a very good ball, those small little stories will give you immense satisfaction. So they all work for this one. Again, very well bowled, Preet. And best part about Preet's bowling is his action. Is almost like a mini Bumrah. You cannot match the pace of Bumrah. Even you cannot be 1% of what Bumrah is, but his ball comes in sharply. That's a very good catch. Catch of the match, and that's going to be a highlight of the day. Oh, how did that miss the stumps? That's the reason I said Preet can be dangerous, and Preet finally getting it right. He was hit for a couple of boundaries. It's a small ground. The problem with Preet is he's a very good bowler, but at least he'll give you 1 or 2 boundary hitting balls where he loses his direction, maybe on the pads or maybe away from the stumps, and a few extras which he gives. But the moment which he gets from the wicket also is appreciable. He can do a lot with the ball in his hand, and his ball actually jacks back sharply to the right hander. and that's beautifully bowled. Equally well played, but the ball was real good, but he handled it really well and hit it behind point. Such a good ball, but the batsmanship was very good. See, nicely bowled Yorker, but the way he hit it and he carved it behind point, that takes some skill. And Ved Deshpande is a skillful batter, and he has come here for a longer stint. Last time he was in a hurry, he hit a few boundaries and sixes and he got out in just 17-18 balls. Today he has come with a different mindset to stay there for some length of time. He has got 28 of 21, strike rate of around 130, which is good. And if he stays there for 10 more overs or maybe 5-6 more overs, they would be in a strong position and he would be getting close to his 50 as well. So fantastic star opening partnership of 69 which they got. Devesh has come in to join Ved. Oh, that's a very good comeback. That is the reason I said Preet is one of their premier bowlers. They have such a good bowling attack. Somehow lot of runs are being taken against them. The most important reason is some of the catches which they do not hold on to. So fielding is an integral part of any game. If you support your bowlers, you're going to get a lot of wickets. The most important reason for India winning against Australia in Australia was the full pop catching by the slip cordon and also great wicket keeping skills by Rishabh Pant. So he rarely missed any opportunities coming his way. So fielding has to be the most important factor. Oh, how did that miss the stumps? The batsman missed, the wicket keeper missed. That was so close. Good to watch the Bumrah of SPL bowling really well. Was it a catch? No signal from the umpire. Yes, it was a catch and a drop of a very, oh, that's a heavy edge, a big edge. So that is the reason I told your wicket keeping, your catching, some easy catches being dropped. This one was slightly quicker. See, oh, that hit his hand rather than him trying to catch the ball. Super bowling by Preet Rathod. Just love the way he approaches. Vyom was handling him very well. Vyom hit that cracking cover drive all along the carpet. But Preet might just be the bowler who's going to take a lot of wickets today. He has not taken anything right till now in 1.5 overs. But he might be bowling those crucial overs for the team. Preet Rathod, the Bumrah of the team. Oh, superb Yorker. Well played by Devesh. The score 75 at the end of 9 overs. The run rate is fine and they have just lost 1 wicket. नाही का थोडंसं त्याला काही राहतच नाही, सगळ्यांना वाटत बसतो. Purneet Shah. $75 for 1, 8.5 runs per over. Projected score 167. They would like to have some little more than that. But Manish Mehul bowled really well in the last SPL season 1. He continued even this year today, bowled really well. Both the teams would dearly need a win. Is that Devesh or is that Akshay Chadha? We just confirm. It's Devesh with Deshpande. They have the brightest jersey. I love the red color which they have. They have the shades of black, blue and other stuff. These are the bright red team. It's a very good t-shirt. They look very colorful in that. Oh, that's beautifully played. Well, good work by the fielder at short third man. The ball just swirls around. I mean, the ball is cut that way. Anything which goes behind the wicket keeper, it is very difficult to field because the batsman himself is not in control of the ball. The ball swirls around, curls around. So anything behind the wicket, every time the ball is hit, it is very difficult to stop. In front of the wicket, you understand where the ball is going, but behind the wicket it becomes difficult. But that's beautifully played. Straight to the fielder again. Good field placement. They're fielding really well. Purnit Shah being helped by the fielders. First over he gave away 4 boundaries, but he got the wicket of Vyom, who was looking sensational. With Deshpande, he might hit him for a boundary or a sixer now. He might try and go for a big one. Oh, almost got him. Almost got him. Superb comeback by Purnit. Last 8 balls which he has bowled. In fact, last 11 balls he has bowled. He has been hit for 4 boundaries, but he has beaten the batsman 4 times and also has got a wicket. So much of different things happening for the bowler. Watch out for the big one, or watch out for the wicket taking opportunity. Superb bowling. That is classy. Oh, he just booted it to the fielder at the boundary. Great over. This has been a superb comeback over after conceding 16 runs in an over. That's simply good. Devesh. Oh, that's another connect catch of the match. Superb catch. That will give him immense happiness. That's a very good catch. Devesh is not happy. He has hit a short ball straight to the fielder. Superb catch. That's a very good catch. Connect catch of the match. Another good catch. 2 wonderful catches. One which was taken by the fielder behind. He had shot third man jumping up. This one, he dived in front and he took a catch. Superb catch. Oh, connect catch of the match, this one. 2 very good catches competing against each other now. Which one was better? That's up to you to decide. He could have hit it everywhere. It wasn't his best delivery. It was a short delivery, in fact. He could have hit it for a boundary or a sixer. He hit it straight to the fielder at point, who took a brilliant catch.
एक्सपोर्ट तो करूँगा, एक्सपोर्ट तो करने दो। हाँ कनेक्ट बोल रहा है।
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है, जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है।
So 77 for 2 at the end of first 10 overs. It's going to be the ends are going to change. The right-handers would have an advantage of a short onside boundary, but Ved can play on both sides of the wicket and he's set. He's got 30 runs of 27 balls, slightly slow as compared to what he has done in the first match. But watch out for the next 10 overs. It's going to be entertainment. Vijay, he is their champion batter. He is their game maker. He is their man who takes the innings ahead. He is the match winner of the team. All teams have improved tremendously as compared to last year. They have tightened up all the loose ends. Oh, that kept low. Good bowling by Preet. He's not an easy bowler to handle. And that is what I said. His figures may not suggest, but he's a very difficult bowler to handle if he gets it right. Only thing is control his length and line. Line is an issue at times. He bowls, drags it down the leg side, and with the pace with his bowling, the ball just zoots away. The ball keeps low with his kind of action, so that would be to his advantage. Preet Rathod, the ball will move away because he bowls those quick off bricks with that Jasprit Bumrah like action. And he uses the pace well. That was crashed for a boundary. Using his pace, and that's a classy batsman on show. What a shot. Beautiful square drive. Just stand and deliver. Very little footwork in that because the ball was pitched right up, and that was crafted nicely. Superb square drive by Ved Deshpande, an artist. He has not tried to be aggressive at all. He's played very cautiously. That is what I was talking about. Last match he was going for every ball. Today he has come with a different mindset, and that's the right approach though. This would help them to get close to 180, 200. Because he can go, if he plays for all 20 overs, he might be the first centurion of this tournament. 89 is what the highest score is so far. Individual in 89 runs. Oh, superb comeback by Preet Rathod. After being crashed for a boundary, twice he has beaten Preet. Twice he has beaten Ved, I would beg your pardon. Economy of just over 6, that's fine. That's in fact very good by Preet. That's a very good delivery. No slip in place. 1 run. Good over this has been. Just 5 runs in this over so far. The right-handers would find it difficult to handle him, especially if you do not have a strong technique. The ball might just go between bat and ball. But Vijay is known for some good technique, and he is the batsman who is a perfect ally to the left-handed Ved Deshpande. Here is where the game can be made or broken for them. Make or break kind of time for both the teams. Vijay stays there, is going to be a very, very good score. Oh, what a start for Vijay. Beautiful square cut for a single. Preet, a very good over comes to an end. Just 6 runs in that over. 21 runs he has given in 3 overs. Not given any extras. That's good bowling. 83 for 2 at the end of 11 overs. That's a big wide. Purneet, in the first over, you conceded 16, got a wicket. Second over, he conceded just 2 and got another wicket. So he got 2 wickets in 2 overs. Bowled some very good balls. He got a wicket of a very ordinary ball, but bowled very well in that second over. That's a beautiful ball delivery. Good change of pace. Surprised the batsman with that change of pace. Bowled that quicker one. Smart bowling by Purneet, the only bowler to take wickets after being hit for 4 consecutive boundaries. That was a great comeback. The last 9 balls he has bowled. Oh, was that dropped? A difficult chance. He could have got his third. Purneet is bowling smartly. Beautifully pitched up delivery. Smart change of length. That should have been held. And giving life to Vijay would be very dangerous. Vijay gets into his groove. He's going to play a few shots. He might go for a big one on this one even, in spite of being dropped on that ball. That is what I was talking about. He has gone for it and it goes through his legs. Oh, that is some pain. That would hurt more than a heartbreak. But 2 very good catches again, where the fielders helped him, and 2 efforts where the fielding could have been slightly better. Catch being dropped and the ball went with some pace, went through the fielder. 88 for 2. Not all of them are regular. Some of them have not been playing cricket for a long time because of their professional commitments. So you can allow them to do that, but you cannot give life to this man, because that is what he can do. 2 balls and 2 boundaries, and he can play all these shots. He played that beautiful cover drive. Now he has played a cut shot in front of point, and once he settles himself, gets his act right, Vijay can be dangerous. He's a problem because he has a very nice mindset. Also, he has good technique to boot his thought process. That makes him really dangerous. A very good attitude, sound head, and good technique to boot. So that will be dangerous for the opposition. And Purneet is bowled well in patches. He has not bowled that badly. Those 2 boundaries, one was a misfield, the second one was a very good shot. The last ball of Purneet's third over. Every over he has picked a wicket. He picked the wicket of the last ball of the first over. Again he took another wicket of the last ball of the second over. Will he get the wicket of the last ball of the third over, or will he be, I strongly think he will be hit for a boundary again. Oh, almost a wicket. Was that a drop chance again? Superb bowling. That could have been 3 in 3 twice. He was so close to being out. 92 for 2 at the end of 12 overs. He has been the best bowler on show so far, Purneet Shah. 2 wickets for 27 runs. Ash Mehta, who took a wonderful catch, one of the very good catch of the match, connect catch of the match. He comes in to bowl. A very good contributor. Is a nice batter. Last match around, he was the one who took a few wickets. He batted really well. He did everything right. But today, that catch, every time he is on show, he has done things which are really amazing. The unique action, may not be the regular leather ball cricketer, but he took few wickets in the last match where everyone else was going for runs. Ash was the one who got wickets. He played really well coming down to bat at number 8 and 9. He was the one who got a lot of runs for his team. So it was his day. On the other day, where he batted well, bowled well. Today he took a wonderful catch even. Huge appeal. I think it was of the bat. See, a very innocuous looking action, but a very effective delivery which he bowled. Just not the right line, but the length was fine, the pace was fine. Action may not be the best of the actions, it may be slightly ordinary, but he's bowling with good pace. He's pulling the ball in the right areas. The length I'm talking about, the length is fine. Only problem is the line. If he gets it right, it would be difficult to handle Ash. So beautifully bowled, equally well played. Some soccer skills and confusion allowing them to go for the second. Ash Mehta, 2 wide balls in his first over. Ved Deshpande, 37 of 34. He's played very well today. He's not taking undue chances. That was needed of him, because his team collapsed the last time around after his dismissal, and that impetus for scoring would be given by the captain. Manan comes in, he smashes so many balls. So Manan's arrival would be very important. Maybe in the 16th or 17th over, if he comes in, they'll get close to 170 even. Oh, that's smartly played. That's a classy hit. It's not about hammering every ball. You can play shots like that and get some good scores. So Ved doing it clinically this time. Last time he was a butcher hitting every ball. This time he's taking his own sweet time and doing it methodically. Not trying to go hammer and tongue, just planning out his innings. Almost like a Virat Kohli kind of innings this is. More in control rather than being going hammer and tongue. That is how Virat plays. Strike rate of 120, 125, and in the later part of his innings he smashes a few ball and it comes to 150 plus strike rate. That is how he's approaching the game, taking control of the match. 41 of 36. That's a beautifully hit shot. No chance for the fielder. No chance. It went at the rate of knots. The ball just sped away from him. Short boundary, absolutely had no chance to stop that one. Ash bowled really well the other day. Today even he started really well, but right now 2 boundaries by Ved. So all of a sudden Ved's strike rate has gone up. He wanted to pull it, wasn't able to connect it well. The score at the end of 13 overs is 105 for the loss of 2 wickets. So the sponsors for this tournament, you have Ureco, Contrast Therapy Studio, Cold Plunge and Sauna, Extreme Temperatures. That's their concept of working. We also have Connectco Karo Select. That's a digital visiting card. Omtex Healthwear, Sportswear and Fitness. Clothing partner Ricken, our nutritional supplement partner. So nutritional partner Ricken, Contrast Therapy Studio, Ureco, Connect, सबको करे connect. Connect को करो select and get connected. With Deshpande, Vijay K. batsman missed, the wicketkeeper missed, the ball has run away. We'll wait for the umpire signal. 4 runs off the edge. Very difficult to stop this one. So 50 up for Ved Deshpande. And 50 of 39, that's really good. Last 5 balls, 6 balls, he has got 3 boundaries. Ved Deshpande, 50 of just 39 balls. This is going to be a lethal combination. Ved and Vijay. Purnit bowled so well. Unfortunately was... Oh, that was a beauty. Very good ball. He got a wicket of a bad ball, but he has bowled some very good deliveries and has not got wickets. He's got few edges, but difficult edges which were not pouched. So very good bowling, not yielding benefits. Some rank half volleys or half trackers giving wickets. That's again very well bowled. Off the edge, straight to the fielder, to Ash. Purnit Shah coming to the end of his spell. 4 overs on the trot. Only bowler to get 2 wickets. 110 for 2. Vijay. He hit him for 2 boundaries last time around when he faced him. One into the covers, the other one in the point region. He's got strike after a long time. 9 balls were continuously faced by Ved. Hits it nicely. The ball carving away. Will they go for a second? No, just a solid. Ronald is there. The Nelson score now. Nelson for 2. Ved, after getting his 50, he would like to make it a big one. If he stays there for 20 overs, take my word, Ved is going to explode and he might be the highest run getter of the tournament. He will score 40-45 runs on his own in the last 6.2 overs, whatever are remaining. He looks in control, wants to play a very long innings. Already it has been a good stay at the wicket and still is playing in his second gear. First match he was absolutely on the 5th gear. Boundary, 6, boundary and out. The last ball of Purnit Shah's fantastic spell of bowling. So much happening in these 4 overs. And it will continue to happen. Will it be a chance? A chance, just falling short of the fielder. Very good spell of bowling comes to an end. Almost the wicket of the last ball of his spell. Just short of the fielder. 38 for 2 wickets. In some misfields in that. Very good spell of bowling. 116 for 2. Vijay is looking good and so is Ved. That's the reason I said this is a very dangerous partnership now. This might propel them to 175 plus. These two stay there. This last 6 overs are going to be very difficult time for one Avighna. Preet has to be the important factor. Preet comes in, Preet picks either one of them, they would be right back into the game. In fact, right now the match is in balance. One Avighna would be happy with the way which they have bowled. There's slightly maybe 10 runs more which they have conceded, but that's fine. It's in balance right now, the match. Ash is going to bowl his second over. Ved, 52 of 42. Ved might get a couple of boundaries, maybe 2-3 in this over, or might get out even. Because into that phase now, he's going to go for his shots. Wait for the umpire signal. It's a leg by. It bounced awkwardly. Wicketkeeper giving his all, trying his best. With Deshpande, he got hurt on his hips. See, he would receive some treatment. A blow on his tummy. A chance of a run out. He hits him. He was in some sort of bother. Good bowling by Ash. Really good bowling by Ash. Ved is trying to hit him hard. Vijay is trying to hit him hard. 2 balls in which Ash has been the winner in the first 2 balls. Good bowling. Good competitive bowling by Ash Mehta. Love this guy's spirit. Last match he was the only one shining head and shoulder above others. Almost got one of the best batsmen of the opposition. One of the better batsmen of the tournament, I would say. The batsman with the best technique. He has beaten him thrice in 2 balls now. Twice in 3 balls now. Ash Mehta. Innocuous looking bowler, but he gives it all. Rips it with this very strange action. Oh, 3 balls in 4 balls. He has been beaten. And for the first time we see Ved Deshpande getting frustrated. So he is into that mode now, that beast mode where he is going to go for runs. And he should not be trying to attack every ball. He has such range of shots that he can easily be aggressive and get runs. But don't try to be ultra aggressive. Ash Mehta, 3 dot balls against. And he gets a 6er. Finally he gets it with a nice shot. Does not try to hammer it or hit it too hard. That's his USP. Hitting the ball with normal cricketing shots. Superb shot. That has to be the shot of the match for me. Superb Yorker and lifted beautifully for a 6er. That's a very good ball by Ash. Fantastic Yorker right in the block hole. But the way he picked it up and deposited, absolutely breathtaking. Could have been a boundary on other grounds, but a 6er on a short offside here. We'll have a closer look at the shot again. It was a beautiful Yorker, but beautifully played. Absolutely breathtaking. It has gone on the first floor. Nicely carved 6er. 1-4. That is the reason I said Ved might be the one who might get the highest score of the innings. It is 89. And he himself on his own can get 41 runs from here on. In fact, 31 he needs to equal that score. He has 5.1 overs. He might get it in 18 overs on his own if he gets more strike. No, that's the first time he has tried to play something out of the textbook. 15 overs done, 125 for 2. Oh, very good throw by Ronil. That's good. They're helping each other and understanding the situation. That is also always a big factor when it comes to handling the pressure. Last time around, Ved I think was with his son. Ved Deshpande. He has got 59 of 47. The numbers there on his back, 83. He might get a score in 80s in this match. The way he's going, he might just match the number on his t-shirt, 83. And if that happens, it's going to be a difficult time for one Avighna. But I'm a big fan of this bowler. They have to handle him properly now. Even if they get 1 or 2 boundaries against him, that's fine. Do not try and be ultra aggressive against this man. This man might just spoil all the equations. He might get Ved in this over. If they handle Preet well, they'll get a score close to 190, 180 maybe. 175 is a certainty from here. They might cross 175, 180 even. But Preet, if he gets a few wickets, 160 also would be difficult. This man can change the game in the next 6 balls. That's a very good call. Yes, that's a very good call by the umpire. Caught right in front of the. That is the reason I said Preet can be the one who will change the game. He is the one who has got the biggest wicket. And that's a good call. Playing right across the line. The batsman would be of the view that he was outside the off stump and he was down the wicket. But when you play across the line, he was arguing about the height. Problem was he was right across. Maybe he had the case where he was batting down the ground and ball had still some distance to carry. That's the reason he was disappointed. I thought he's going to get the highest score, and he was just trying to open. We are still playing in his second gear. You haven't seen the aggressive with Deshpande. He's played a very responsible knock and he's taken his team to a very strong score and a very safe score. And whatever happens from here, if they happen to get 50 runs in the next 4.5 overs, he is the star batter, Ashish, and also Manan Vora. He has got them into a strong position now. Ashish was sensational last year, winning matches on his own with bat and ball. That's the reason I said Wade's next 5 balls will decide the fate of the match, which way the match is going to swing. Right now, with that one ball, he has to, for that 180, 185, 175, he has got it down to 170. The projected score for me. Run rate of slightly in excess of 8 runs per over. Ashish Shetty, he is the star matter. Oh, superb running by Vijay. He is fit as a fiddle. He was doing some sprints at the beginning of the match. This man is very fit. Maybe in his 30s, late 30s maybe, or mid 30s, but he is running like a teenager. Very fit man is Vijay. And commitment wise and focus wise, concentration wise, very few players can match Vijay's commitment. Very, very committed fellow. Loves the game so much. Oh, that's a very good ball, but superb batting, bowling and fielding on show. Great ball, good good shot, and Ash Mehta has been sensational in the field. Is that Ash? Oh, good stop, good vigilant fielding and a great stop, saving 3 runs for his team. There was nobody behind him. That could have been easily a boundary. He sped across and stopped a certain boundary. The ball was moving at a rate of knots. Preet Rathod bowling so well, bowling a superb spell. The most economical bowler so far. He's got a wicket to show for his good bowling. He might get another. Ashish, if he gets Ashish, that's going to be almost like getting 2 batsmen together. He is their star all-rounder. He is one of the best all-rounders of the tournament, Ashish. He plays a shot which is not that great. Ashish needs to calm his nerves down. He needs to stay there for the next 4.2 overs. He needs to play all those 20 overs. Just like Ved applied himself. Ved controlled his aggressive intent. He controlled his shots. He was just in first and second gear. Ved would have exploded in the last 4-5 overs. He would have murdered bowling. But Preet, with good bowling, has got him. And that is what Ashish can do. But chance. Oh, almost got Ashish. That is the reason. He bowls heavy balls, Preet. He is the Jasprit Bumrah. And superb spell of bowling. At the beginning of the match, I told you, I was the one professing that this man can do well. He wasn't consistent in the last matches, wasn't that great last year, but this time, Preet is just superb. Preet Rathod, the last ball of Preet's over. Oh, the Jasprit Bumrah of SPL finishes off with a great Yorker. 16 overs done and dusted, 128 for 3. Super bowling by Preet Rathod. Very rarely he has given any extras. After conceding 2 boundaries in the first over, what a way to finish this 4 over spell. 1 for 24 in 4. Absolutely fantastic figures. Ashish Shetty. Watch out for this man. Ash Mehta has bowled really well. He may have considered 21, but he has bowled some very good deliveries in that. It's going to be interesting to watch. Oh, he's bowling with a lot of fire. That's the reason Ashish was not able to connect it. Ash Mehta bowling it with a lot of effort. His figures are making a sorry story because it is the fag end of the innings and batters are going to go against him. He has bowled well though, really well. This is the problem. He has bowled that third wide. $130 for 3 now. 23 balls remaining. 170, 175 looks on card. Projected score is 161, but I feel 170, 175 is possible easily. Maybe more than that even. Slight misfield because of the dew. He was hurt over there. 2 runs. They sneak a second. The fielder's tragedy was their opportunity. Vijay, 18 of 13. Is run very well, Vijay. Vijay might get a couple of boundaries in the next 4 balls. That's the first attempt. Oh, almost another wicket for Ash. He got a couple of wickets in the first match where he bowled. You may feel it's a full toss, very miserable, but the full toss is a quick full toss. Quick, low full toss are not easy to hit. Probably just timing it is a better option at times. Playing it cross-batted. A full toss, playing it cross-batted is a better option. It gets heavy on you if you try and play with the straight bat. Again, beautifully bowled by Ash. He's bowling some crucial deliveries. Oh, that's a very dangerous second run. That should have been definitely out. They get a couple. That was almost suicidal second run. Both of them very fit individuals. Vijay and Ashish. Vijay just went for the second run. Just winding the clock backwards. If you remember Robin Singh, Ajay Jadeja, Suresh Raina, Yuvraj Singh used to run like that. He has gone wild, and wild he gives him 4 runs. 4 runs just for the intent. Ash is disappointed. He has every right to be disappointed. He bowled a very good bouncer, but he threw the kitchen sink at it. The supporters enjoyed it because they want some action in the last part of the innings. It's a very, very exciting next 19 balls coming up, guys. 175 looks certain from here. Not certain, possibility. 35 in 3 overs is quite possible on this ground. And 165 they would like to keep them at the fielding side. Oh, that's hit very hard. That's where, oh, the fielding, they have missed out on some easy balls. Ash has every reason to be disappointed. That's the reason his figures don't look that good, but he has bowled well, Ash Mehta. Some misfields. This was straight through him. The ball actually sped across quickly. 1-4-3 for 3 at the end of 17. Ashish in an overdrive. Vijay has got 19 of 14. Ashish has got 13 of 7. 3 boundaries for Ashish. He is trying to muscle every ball, Ashish now. 2 boundaries for Ashish, I beg your pardon, and 3 for Vijay. Last 18 balls. 10 runs per over will give them 173. 12 runs per over will give them a target of 179, means 180 would be target, 179, score of 179. If they get 15 runs per over, they might regress to 190. Anything is possible on this ground. Oh, that's a very good ball, but that would, for a short nature of the ground, that will go very high for a sixer. That is the reason Vijay's catches which were dropped were crucial. And this man is very dangerous. He's just playing to 20-30% of his potential, because he's not that confident right now, not that in touch. Once he gets his touch right, this man can be really dangerous. Very strong technique, good mindset, and the will to do well for the team. He is a player every team would love to have. One 4-9 for 3. They have a superstar in South who does some supernatural thing. This man is a cricketing star of ICC, Island Cricket Club. That was a very good ball by Manish, because the ground is small. Instead of being caught, that was a sixer. He wanted to hit it into that mid wicket. He did not want to hit it that high. Just the 6 just spoiling Manish's figures. 3 overs in the power play now, coming in to bowl the 18th over. How did that miss the stumps? Inside half of the bat, single. Beautifully bowled Yorker, wide Yorker. 150 up in the 18th over. 16 balls remaining. 175 looks to be a certainty. They might get close to 180 even, because both these men are very dangerous. That's another beautiful shot into that extra cover region. That's the reason I said these two are ultra dangerous, and even if somebody gets out, Manan is going to be equally dangerous. So 175 is a sure certainty. Now 180 looks probable, and 185 also may be into the context. He goes for it again, a very high chance of him being taken. Oh, dropped him. Fielding has to be the thing which they need to work on. Difficult chance, but they need to hold on to those. 156 for 3. He's not going to stop. He'll still go for his shots now. He's got 13 of 4. Might go for a sixer. White ball. A very experienced bowler. He needs support in the field. 2 occasions he could have got Ashish. Instead, Ashish has got 6 runs against him in 2 balls. Ashish might get this one out of the ground. Hits it down. Very well bowled. Slower delivery. Smart bowling by Manish. Such a good bowler. Love his bowling. He might have given that sixer of the first ball, but that was a very good delivery. Because of the small nature of the ground, that just looped over for a sixer. Vijay, who was the first ball of fixer. A beautifully bowler. That's a cracking shot. That is one of his best shots. That deserves a boundary. That is his best shot. On the back foot, the ball bounced awkwardly. That was his best shot. Oh, superb shot. A fantastic back foot punch cover drive. What a shot. That has to be one of the shots of the night for me. And both of them encouraging each other, patting each other's back. That was a lovely boundary. 30 of 17 Vijay, 20 of 10 is Ashish. Both of them, Ashish strike rate of 200, Vijay almost strike rate of 180. $162 for 3. Now 190 looks. a probability. Mehul Jain coming to bowl his last over. So he has one left. Who's going to bowl the last over? That would be a big question. Preet has finished. So it's going to be Ash or someone else to bowl. Purneet has finished. Now who's going to come and finish the 20th over? It is Ash who can bowl one more over. Surely there has to be a few other bowlers in the side as well who can get that stuff done. 162 for 3. And he's their bowler who is their most experienced one. Mehul with the new ball is superb. Last year he was making the ball talk. Today he has not got the swing of the ball. Generally he gets the ball moving both ways. He comes in to choose the ball. He did not see the right one. Maybe the conditions also not suitable for the late movement. But Ashish might just go very hard against him. That's what I was talking about. But good field placement. Oh, this is not done. This is not done. You can't do that. That's going to hurt you very badly. Oh my god, the one has got converted into a 3. Mehul just trying to calm things down. That's good approach. Yeah, that's a very good approach. He's trying to keep his calm. He must be fuming from inside. But the showing his anger would spoil things. So he's just calming everybody down. Just stay calm. This is so good to watch. Keeping composure. I would have gone wild if I was the bowler. Mehul, great to see that. Oh, he bowls a very good ball again. And the fielder responds in action. The fielder has bowled well, done well. If Mehul would have just got angry on him and shouted at him for his throw, this ball would have gone for a boundary. That is the reason I love such cricketers. That is the reason these people have been successful in their business as well. They are very calm in difficult situations. They convert the liabilities into assets. Especially people from certain business communities or certain business families or business backgrounds, they are very good at converting liabilities into assets. That was any other normal person like me would have gone wild at the fielder for throwing balls all around. He just asked him to keep guard. The next ball went racing towards him. He collected it well and he just gave a single. Oh, that is superb comeback. See, any other bowler would have gone mild and he would have considered a lot of runs. Instead, in the next 3 balls, he has just considered 1 run off the bat. Superb bowling by Mehul. That is what is character. That is what decides. It's just not a game of cricket. It is just not an over. You'll get to learn so many things from a match, a small match situation. That is what I observe. That is what I love to see, people's character being tested in small little situations. This might go for a boundary. Vijay might hit him now. He might hit him and he has hit him very back. Oh, that is the biggest 6 of the night. That has to be the monstrous 6er. He just bowled, just lost his concentration after bowling 4 good balls. Vijay has more strong resolve in him. That's the reason I felt Mehul might just falter now at the fag end. He controlled the over really well, but he has one man to face who is really dangerous. Ashish was trying to swing the bat wildly, but this man, he must have seen what Mehul is exactly doing from the other end. Even this one might go. What superb piece of bowling this has been. 3.5, none for 29. And this, even if it goes for a boundary, it has to be a very good spell. Fantastic spell of bowling comes to an end. In fact, they are not so good fielding. But he is out, I think. He's out. No, he came in 19 overs, 176. When I was saying 175, a few of you might be saying, how can you predict 45 runs or 40 plus runs in the last 3 overs or 3.5 overs? They've already got it in the next 2 overs. 176 for 3. Some misfields helping. Ash Mehta would be bowling that last over. All 5 bowlers getting 4 overs each. That has happened very rarely. Ash Mehta comes in to bowl his last over. of the innings. Ashish, he might go in overdrive now. He has played and missed a few, got hit a few times. He's almost trying to bat like a tennis ball cricket match. See, trying to smash everything. That is not Ashish, which I know. That has gone very. Ashish plays some authentic shots. He is one of the very good all-rounders which I love to watch. Today it has been all agricultural from him. He is one of my favorite players of the tournament. He wins matches with his bowling and batting. He's a fantastic bowler, great fielder, but batsmanship also, is a very good batter. But today it's all hammer and tongs. He can play all proper shots, but today just trying to expedite the scoring, want to get close to that 200. 190 looks a certainty now. They might get close to 195 even. He's trying to muscle everything. And that's a sixer. That has been muscled, literally muscled. Wasn't in a position to hit that one. That was hit with brute. That's a very good ball, heavy ball. But he hit it beautifully. And the spectator caught it. In fact, dropped it. 186 for 3. 200 is on cards now. That's a fantastic shot. That's a beautiful helicopter hit. Superb shot. A very good ball converted into a boundary taking opportunity. So 200 is on cards now. They got to 190 now. Sensational batting in the last. They got 65 runs in the last 4.3 overs. Almost getting 15 runs per over. Oh, that's very huge. That's very high. That's very far. That's a monstrous 6. This is the Ashish I know. Playing down the ground, not trying to hit it in the mid-wicket region. Oh, that's a very good shot. That's the Ashish I saw last year. That's clean as a whistle. Very high and very far. A proper. He might get to his 50. They need to go for the second. Vijay will run for him. Vijay will run for him. He might give his wicket away, but he is 1 hit away from getting his 50. And they are 1 hit away from getting 200. That's a very good contribution from Vijay. 39 of 20, strike rate of 200, and gave strike to Ashish when Ashish was doing good. Very good knock from Mr. Consistent Vijay. The team would be very happy. 196. They all clapping for him. They are very happy to see their best and most experienced batter doing well for them. 197 for 4. 1 hit away. It would be a fairy tale ending for ICC. Boundary for Ashish to get to his 50, and boundary to get them to 200. Not all the romantic stories have happy ending. Good work by Ash. 198 is what they set. 199 is the target. They leaked out so many runs. 73 runs in the last 5 overs. Did the ICC, did the one Avighna.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है। जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है, जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। नवग्रह दोष के लिए उपाय पूजा से लेकर काल सर्प दोष पूजा या धन, समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य के लिए अनुष्ठान तक ई पूजा आपकी सभी आध्यात्मिक जरूरतों को पूरा करता है। 3600 मंदिरों में से किसी में भी अपनी मनचाही पूजा बुक करें और चुने हुए दिन पर यह आपके लिए आयोजित की जाएगी। हम सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि सभी अनुष्ठान आपकी ओर से व्यक्तिगत रूप से आयोजित किए जाए। प्राथमिकता दर्शन, निर्देशित मंदिर भ्रमण और 60 से ज्यादा प्रसिद्ध मंदिरों में विशेष पूजा जैसी हमारी विशेष सेवाओं के साथ मन की शांति का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा आध्यात्मिक संतुष्टि को आसान और लाभकारी दोनों बनाता है। अभी पूजा बुक करें और अपनी अगली बुकिंग के लिए मुफ्त 1151 रुपए का वाउचर पाएं। अधिक जानकारी या सहायता के लिए हमारी वेबसाइट epuja.co.in पर जाइए या हमसे 180042543333 या +9 180888226466 पर टोल फ्री संपर्क करें। ई पूजा आप जहां भी हों, आपको दिव्यता से जोड़ता है।
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है, जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। नवग्रह दोष के लिए उपाय पूजा से लेकर काल सर्प दोष पूजा या धन, समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य के लिए अनुष्ठान तक ई पूजा आपकी सभी आध्यात्मिक जरूरतों को पूरा करता है। 3600 मंदिरों में से किसी में भी अपनी मनचाही पूजा बुक करें और चुने हुए दिन पर यह आपके लिए आयोजित की जाएगी। हम सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि सभी अनुष्ठान आपकी ओर से व्यक्तिगत रूप से आयोजित किए जाए। प्राथमिकता दर्शन, निर्देशित मंदिर भ्रमण और 60 से ज्यादा प्रसिद्ध मंदिरों में विशेष पूजा जैसी हमारी विशेष सेवाओं के साथ मन की शांति का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा आध्यात्मिक संतुष्टि को आसान और लाभकारी दोनों बनाता है। अभी पूजा बुक करें और अपनी अगली बुकिंग के लिए मुफ्त 1151 रुपए का वाउचर पाएं। अधिक जानकारी या सहायता के लिए हमारी वेबसाइट epuja.co.in पर जाइए या हमसे 180425433333 या +9 180888226466 पर टोल फ्री संपर्क करें। ई पूजा आप जहां भी हों, आपको दिव्यता से जोड़ता है।
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है, जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। नवग्रह दोष के लिए उपाय पूजा से लेकर काल सर्प दोष पूजा या धन, समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य के लिए अनुष्ठान तक ई पूजा आपकी सभी आध्यात्मिक जरूरतों को पूरा करता है। 3600 मंदिरों में से किसी में भी अपनी मनचाही पूजा बुक करें और चुने हुए दिन पर यह आपके लिए आयोजित की जाएगी। हम सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि सभी अनुष्ठान आपकी ओर से व्यक्तिगत रूप से आयोजित किए जाए। प्राथमिकता दर्शन, निर्देशित मंदिर भ्रमण और 60 से ज्यादा प्रसिद्ध मंदिरों में विशेष पूजा जैसी हमारी विशेष सेवाओं के साथ मन की शांति का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा आध्यात्मिक संतुष्टि को आसान और लाभकारी दोनों बनाता है। अभी पूजा बुक करें और अपनी अगली बुकिंग के लिए मुफ्त 1151 रुपए का वाउचर पाएं। अधिक जानकारी या सहायता के लिए हमारी वेबसाइट epuja.co.in पर जाइए या हमसे 180425433333 या +9 180888226466 पर टोल फ्री संपर्क करें। ई पूजा आप जहां भी हों, आपको दिव्यता से जोड़ता है।
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है, जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। नवग्रह दोष के लिए उपाय पूजा से लेकर काल सर्प दोष पूजा या धन, समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य के लिए अनुष्ठान तक ई पूजा आपकी सभी आध्यात्मिक जरूरतों को पूरा करता है। 3600 मंदिरों में से किसी में भी अपनी मनचाही पूजा बुक करें और चुने हुए दिन पर यह आपके लिए आयोजित की जाएगी। हम सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि सभी अनुष्ठान आपकी ओर से व्यक्तिगत रूप से आयोजित किए जाए। प्राथमिकता दर्शन, निर्देशित मंदिर भ्रमण और 60 से ज्यादा प्रसिद्ध मंदिरों में विशेष पूजा जैसी हमारी विशेष सेवाओं के साथ मन की शांति का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा आध्यात्मिक संतुष्टि को आसान और लाभकारी दोनों बनाता है। अभी पूजा बुक करें और अपनी अगली बुकिंग के लिए मुफ्त 1151 रुपए का वाउचर पाएं। अधिक जानकारी या सहायता के लिए हमारी वेबसाइट epuja.co.in पर जाइए या हमसे 180042543333 या +9 180888226466 पर टोल फ्री संपर्क करें। ई पूजा आप जहां भी हों आपको दिव्यता से जोड़ता है।
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष
of 199 runs in 120 ball, it's going to be an interesting one. One man, okay, is going to be very important factor is Rakesh Jain. Ashish Shetty. Oh, what a ball. If they want to have any chance, it's going to be Rakesh Jain. Rakesh Jain stays there for 8-9 overs. They will have a great start. They will get 40-50% of the runs in the first 10 overs if Rakesh Jain stays there. Remember, they got 73 runs in the last 5 overs. So they were pretty normal in the first 10 overs, 15 overs. Things change in the last 5 overs. That's the reason I said this man is dangerous. He has hit the finest all-rounders of the tournament with a lot of ease. He's a very good bowler. I just love his bowling, almost like an IPL bowler. But look at that shot. Superb. Great technique and excellent execution. Wonderful lofted drive. In fact, a great punch to get his first boundary. Rakesh Jain, just love his batting. One of Avighna's best batter for me. And just proving why is the best. He has hit two wonderful boundaries, two powerful hits against one of the best all-rounders of the tournament. Superb back-to-back boundaries. Rakesh Jain, what a rollicking start. Oh, went for one hit too many. That's a big wicket. Disappointing for the viewers. He got two boundaries, but very happy would be the ICC. They have got the best batter of the opposition. He wanted to hit three in a row. Such a good batter, giving his wicket away. The ball got big on him. It's a wicket which has some extra bounce. Oh, that got close to him. That's a very big wicket. He needed to stay there. He could have got so many other bowlers to hit because not all of them would be as good as Ashish. Just gives it away. Kunal, Rakesh, such a good batter, giving his wicket away. Ashish Shetty, one wicket. He was hit for two wonderful boundaries. Then what a comeback by the young man. What a ball, and that was very well played. Almost a second wicket. Wonderful bowling. Superb. No one has got that kind of a bounce and pace on this wicket like what Ashish is getting. Superb bowling by Ashish. It has been a very good over. You may feel एक सेकंड आवाज was with a lot of good fortune for the batter. 4 boundaries and a wicket of Rakesh. Even if it is 16 runs, that's fine. They have got a very good batter. Preet, 2 for 2 test boundaries for Preet. Two guys getting 2 boundaries, one of them getting out, one of them still there. Jimmy comes into bowl. Janit Simlani. Janit Simlani comes into bowl. Jimmy. Under rest. Short of the field, wicket keeper. He's a hustler, comes in hustling to the wicket. Short arm, different kind of action, quick action. Right arm, fast medium. Right arm, medium pace bowler, I would say. That is nicely played. Using the power play conditions really well, this team. The Kunal Anil Jain gets a boundary. Now all scoring shots have been boundaries. They are trying to maximize the power play. They are going to go for runs. That is what they have decided. A different approach from what ICC did. ICC preserved their wickets and it bore fruit in the end. These guys are going for runs, even if they lose a wicket in the process. Oh, what a good comeback. Jimmy almost getting his man. Twenty for 1. Make it 21 for 1. Kunal, after Rakesh's departure, Kunal and Preet would have the responsibility of getting around 60 runs in the power play now. 60 runs is a possibility. If they get 70, that would be just fun to watch after that. That's a nice shot straight to Ashish. Oh, that hit Preet flush on his back. He's fine though. White ball. Again 2 wides in a row. Another boundary. So many boundaries in 11 balls. Six boundaries. A unique scorecard where player number 1, player number 2, player number 3 all have got 8 runs each and all of them have got 2 boundaries each. And couple of extras, 2 wides to add to the tally. The 2 overs, 26 for the loss of 1 wicket. Ashish would be bowling. Are they going to give it to someone else? I think Ashish should bowl another over. There are no two ways about it. The only point of contention is they are using the pace of Ashish. So that is the reason they would like someone else to come in and change the game. Someone slower. I still feel Ashish should bowl. Yes, Ashish is going to bowl. That's good from Manan Vora. Ashish Shetty. Beautifully bowled now. He was bowling a bit short, bowling a lot of bouncers. just bowling it, keeping into that nice area. But Preet, young man, he may be playing some level of good cricket other than SPL, when he may be playing for his college or maybe for his company, where if he's working, shows some good bowling technique and also some showing some batting skills as well. Even Preet has got a couple of boundaries. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. That wasn't on the middle of the bat, but that will run away for a boundary. What a shot! Smart technique. One of his better boundaries. One of his boundaries was 42 does nothing, 42 is about it. Beautiful hit down the ground. 37 boundaries in 14 balls. That's a great start by one Avighna. Will they carry on the momentum of the power play into the next overs? It's good bowling. Ashish has been expensive, but Ashish has bowled really well. Bowled some balls with a lot of fire. "30 for 1. Straight to the fielder. Good work. It has been a very good over. Considered 4 boundaries in the first over, is conceded 1 now. A couple of them, they just use the space, and 1 inside edge. The last boundary was a good one, but 2 boundaries which Rakesh hit against them were the highest of the highest quality. Preet got 2 behind the wicket. Oh, what a shot! That has to be one of the better efforts. Fantastic hit. That's another boundary. 34 for 1. Beautifully played. Eight boundaries in 17 balls. Almost 50% of the balls going for boundaries. That's a very high percentage of boundaries. Current run rate is 12 runs per over. They're getting 2 runs every ball. A boundary every alternate delivery. Ashish, very rarely do we see him with those kind of figures. Preet Rathore, 16 of 7. The highest run scorer so far. He looks promising now. He's bowled really well, Preet. He's showing his prowess. He batted really well, Ashish. Also has got, oh, that's cracked. He's hitting the best bowler of the opposition. And 3 boundaries against him. That was a full toss on offer. But Preet Rathore, 8 balls, 20, strike rate of 250. Sensational start for him. 38 for 1 at the end of 3 overs, almost 13 runs per over. This is interesting match now. Kalla. So 39 for 1 in 3.3 overs. Vinay Chadwa, easily one of their most experienced bowlers, most effective one. That is the reason I told. They may have Ashish with great pace. They may have other bowlers bowling really well. They may have Vijay also a good, very good bowler. But when it comes to effectiveness, when it comes to smart bowling, when it comes to giving the great figures, Vinay is right up there. He has got a few awards last year even. So experience, using the straight smartness, that is head and shoulder above others. That is Vinay. 4. Oh, what a shot! That is it very high. Will it go all the way? Yes, it will. What a shot! That's a clean strike. This man is looking special. Preet Rathod. Oh, simply ravishing Rathod. Sensational hitting. That's a classy sixer. That's a layman sixer. People who watch cricket, they love sixes like this, which are hit straight down the ground in the mid-wicket region, and long and high and big sixers. That kept low. That was almost unplayable. So 4 overs done and dusted. The score is 45 for the loss of 1 wicket. Very good over, just 7 runs in that over in spite of being hit for a sixer. .45 for 1. Oh, that fell in no man's land. Good bowling by Minesh. Almost getting a wicket of the second ball. Bowling is office. Conditions have become slightly cooler in the last couple of days, but still the humidity would always be a factor in Mumbai, and some of them are perspiring. Konal has got 10 of 10. Preet has been the enforcer. Strike rate of 240. The required run rate has gone down below 10, and the current run rate, which was around 12, is around 10.62, which is almost 11, which is great. This might go for a boundary or a sixer. Oh, well bowled, equally well handled. He does not want to go wild. That is a very good sign of a good batter. He will wait for a bad ball. Very well played. Very well bowled, in fact. Minesh, what an over. Everyone else has gone for too many runs in an over. The most economical over comes in the 5th over. What will happen in the next 2 balls? That will decide though. Oh, that's smartly bowled. Super bowling. 1 run in the first 5 balls. In spite of the dew factor. So that is why he wanted a change. Manan, he understood the pace is going for runs. He wanted someone else to change the pace. And Minesh has come in as a great change for him. Last ball of the 5th over. And he has got a big player. He has got Preet Rathod. There's a game-changing wicket. Minesh has got a very big wicket. Clean bowled. Look at the happy faces. Every other bowler was plundered for runs. Minesh has got the big wicket. That's as good as getting 2-3 wickets together. Superb on the leg stump and hitting the top of off. He handled, though he was looking so good. That's the reason. That's the problem with Preet. He promises a lot, delivers sometimes, but here he was looking so good. He could have finished the game on his own. Another 5-6 overs of Preet, he would have murdered this score. He has given them a great chance with a brisk start. The others have to do a difficult job now, but he was promising. He was taking the game away from them. Preet's wicket would bring a big relief to them, because Preet was there. They were right on top. He was dominating the bowling, played some fantastic hits and gave his wicket away to an offie. हाँ बंदच कर एसी नको. Vinay comes into ball. Vincy, they call him fondly. Oh, that's beautifully played. There's protection for him though. Vijay is there. (47 for 2). We bowled a very good first over. Just 7 runs in that over. Preet's dismissal has opened the way for them. The run rate, which was around 12, came down to 9. Now it has gone below 9. That's runs away for a boundary. 51 in the 6th over. Run rate still manageable. The ball just stopped. Purneet. A unique scorecard in which every batter who has come in has opened the account with a boundary. Batsman number 1 getting off the mark with the boundary. Batsman number 2 getting off the mark with the boundary. Batsman number 3 getting off with a boundary. And batsman number 4 also getting off with a boundary. Every batter has started the innings with a boundary. Unique scorecard. and very high percentage of boundaries in that scorecard. Almost 11 boundaries, 10 to 11 boundaries in that 51. Preet was the one responsible for doing that, the real enforcer. Completely squared him up, and that will again run for a couple of runs minimum if they run well. Vyom's there, so they won't take chance against him. Sam 52 for 2 at the end of 6 overs. 147 in 84, not impossible. Almost 10.5 runs per over. A 52 for 2 is what the score is, Purnit. What a good over he bowled. The first over in which he gave away just one run, it caught the wicket of Preet Rathod, which has just changed the game completely. 53 for 2. One Avighna All Stars. OAAS. 53 for 2. Kunal Anil Jain. He's got very little strike. Of the 37 balls, he's just got 12 balls to face. So only 1/3 of the balls he has got to face. The 2/3 have been faced by some other batter. He has been the constant factor in common factor in all the 3 partnerships so far. Kunal hits it beautifully straight to the fielder for a single. Single that will take the score to 54. .145 needed in the next 82 balls. Minesh, just 3 runs in the 8 balls which he has bowled. That's a bad ball. That's the first bad ball by him. Way too wide. Purnit 6 of 5. That's a wide again. One outside the off stump, one down the leg side. .56 for 2. That's beautifully played. Ashish is there. He is their best fielder. The most athletic one even. He can bat, he can bowl, and he can be a sensational fielder. Easily one of the top all-rounders of the tournament. Ashish Shetty. .142 in 81. Kunal Anil Jain. Hits it well down the ground for a single to Vijay. Preet just gave it away. Otherwise, this would be a very interesting match because Purneet has a capacity. Kunal is giving him good company. That's right in front of the wicket. That's out. "58 for 3. Minesh has got a second wicket. When you swing across the line, only thing he was waiting for just to confirm whether it pitched in line. Right in front of the wickets. LBW. Why he actually bent down, he was sweeping the ball, so height wasn't a fact. He was just saying he would hit the flap of the pad, but he was caught right in front. Ronish Rathod comes into bat. Probably the right guy to come in. Just have a go at the bowling. He's a dasher. He's a very good player of tennis ball cricket. But when it comes to leather ball cricket, he's not been that successful because he does not play it that regularly. He can hit the ball very hard. See the pace at it which went to Ashish. 59 for 3 at the end of 7 overs. "60 for 3. Saurabh Vijayvargiya comes into bowl. Superb leg spin bowling. Kunal was in a good position. Kunal and Ronil, they need to bat with the same intent, and once they get to 120 130 in maybe 13th or 14th over, they would be in a chance to win. So for that to happen, they need to score and keep going. They need to keep trying. Superb bowling. What a ball! Superb delivery. Look at the celebration. Great to watch. Kunal is not an batsman who is an easy wicket to take. He is a very good player, but he was beaten completely there for the length. Saurabh getting the wicket in his very first over. What a shot! Raj Mehta starts off with a brilliant sweep shot. Right approach this time. They're going for the shots. Except for Ronish, everyone else has started off with a boundary. 6 batsmen on show, of which 5 have got off the mark with a boundary. Wanted to hit into the covers, but ball has taken the outside half of the bat. Look at the fielder trying to stop it. Vyom cannot stop that one. 2 boundaries. One in the square leg region, the other one into that gully. He wanted to hit it into the covers, and the ball bisected the 2 fielders. Even the fastest player on the field cannot stop it. 68 for 4. It was very well bowled. Chance of a run out. And the steal, a single. 69 for 4 at the end of 8 overs. 12 overs in which to get the remaining 130. Very, very interesting passage of play coming up, guys. There was never a run in it. Raj Mehta, Ronish Rathod. It was almost a run out there. Minesh, look at those figures. He's having a smile on his face. Nine runs in first 2.2 overs. Simply outstanding. Ronish Rathod. Now this is going to be interesting to watch. He is the one who will go for his shots, and Minesh is bowling really well. Interesting to watch what will happen. Nicely bowled. Now Ronish has come with the right approach now. He is not trying to hit every ball for a boundary. He is trying to play with his own methods, getting singles and doubles, and he'll get bad balls to hit. Good work by Manan. .128 in 68. The run rate from 10.5 has gone on to 11.3. Raj might try and hit it out of the park. That's beautifully bowled. Straight to Vinay. .5 overs, 2 for 10. Outstanding figures. The wicketkeeper Raj Mehta on strike. Wonderful piece of bowling. 3 overs, 2 wickets and just 10 runs. Easily one of the candidates for the best bowler. $71 for 4, 9 overs done and dusted. 11 overs to get 128, 11.64 the run rate. Is he clean bowled? Manan is claiming that he did not touch anything. No, the ball moved from his hand. He is stumping, appealing for stumping. Way too close to give it out. It needs 2, 3, 4 looks at it from the third umpire. Still it would be very close. But he almost got his man. When he lost the balance, he was almost stumped out. Five balls remaining in Saurabh's second over. Interesting next 5 balls. Oh, the leg spinner is viewing his magic. Beautifully bowled. He's got his length right, line right. The flight is superb. His son was there to flip the coin today, Ahan. If I just hear his name, I just remember the union ministers of one of the union minister, Kailash Vijayvargiya. He is bowled really well. Oh my God! The ball just ran away from everyone. Ronish somehow finishes his second run. He has no clue where the ball is going. The amount of turn and bounce the bowler is getting, very difficult to handle him. He can try different options. Maybe a reverse, switch it. A reverse sweep, switch it to counter leg spin. This is sharp turn which is extracting. Saurabh should try and push one through. He might get him LBW. He's bowling traditional leg spin, which is not good. You might beat him 3-4 times, but it's very difficult to keep Ronish quiet. If he bowls short, he's going to take advantage. He plays tennis ball cricket really well, and that is how you come into position in a tennis ball cricket. Shuffle and play shots like that. Not easy in leather ball cricket, but tennis ball you play shots like that. He's a star of tennis ball cricket. Let's see whether he can do it in leather ball cricket. 77 for 4, 2 balls remaining. Can't bowl there to him. 2-4-4. First 3 balls he was almost out. Such a good bowler, losing it out in the last 2 balls. 1 short ball, 1 over pitch 1. Ronish, he's got 13 of 8 now. All of a sudden he's looking good. Almost similar score. 11.5 is not impossible. It's possible in this ground. That's the reason I said this man is dangerous. Oh, what a catch! What a catch that is! Connect catch of the match. He got out early. No, in fact it is Harsh. Superb catch. It has to be one of the best catches. That was it with brute force. Ronish would feel himself unlucky. That was very, very hard. But what a good catch by Harsh. Look at him. He is so happy to have claimed it. Freaking catch. Superb catch. Everyone appeared unlucky. He was looking good. He would have provided with some entertainment. He gets out trying to hit consecutive boundaries and sixes. 81 for 5 at the end of 10 overs.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है, जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। नवग्रह दोष के लिए उपाय पूजा से लेकर काल सर्प दोष पूजा या धन, समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य के लिए अनुष्ठान तक ई पूजा आपकी सभी आध्यात्मिक जरूरतों को पूरा करता है। 3600 मंदिरों में से किसी में भी अपनी मनचाही पूजा बुक करें और चुने हुए दिन पर यह आपके लिए आयोजित की जाएगी। हम सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि सभी अनुष्ठान आपकी ओर से व्यक्तिगत रूप से आयोजित किए जाए। प्राथमिकता दर्शन, निर्देशित मंदिर भ्रमण और 60 से ज्यादा प्रसिद्ध मंदिरों में विशेष पूजा जैसी हमारी विशेष सेवाओं के साथ मन की शांति का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा आध्यात्मिक संतुष्टि को आसान और लाभकारी दोनों बनाता है। अभी पूजा बुक करें और अपनी अगली बुकिंग के लिए मुफ्त 1151 रुपए का वाउचर पाएं। अधिक जानकारी या सहायता के लिए हमारी वेबसाइट epuja.co.in पर जाइए या हमसे 180042543333 या +9 180888226466 पर टोल फ्री संपर्क करें। ई पूजा आप जहां भी हों आपको दिव्यता से जोड़ता है।
That's a very good blow. They need a lot of boundaries. Just got one in this for Minish. exceptional figures. 3.5, 2 for 15. Manish Bhai, Wasim Akram for me. Old fashioned 90s, 80s kind of batting stance, keeping the bat low down. Oh, what a shot this is! Superb cover drive. No one's going to stop that one. Oh, this man is so valuable. You can't buy experience from market, they say. Oh, that's when he comes to bat, when he comes to bowl, it's all proper cricketing shots when he bats. All nice, clean action when he bowls. Very, very passionate cricketer and a classy one, Manish Bhai. Again, 6th batsman of all 7 batsmen on show who have started off with a boundary. Only 2 batsmen did not start off with a boundary. That one was Ronish and one is Raj Mehta. Rest all have started their innings with a boundary. That's a unique stat to have. Young man Govind comes into ball. Another leg spinner, I think. Yeah, Govind played last year, I think. It's his second year. Oh, on the knees. He just lost his footing, Vyom. 4 runs. It was on that awkward height. Go straight to the fielder. Another connect catch of the match. He's taken one wonderful catch. This one was an easier one. He wanted to carve it. It went straight to the fielder. Unfortunate for him. He wanted to carve it between the 2 fielders. He picked it up with perfection. Straight to Harsh. So many catches. 3 catches. 3 very good catches. One taken by Kunal. Then I think Ash took 1 catch, and the catch to dismiss Ronish was, I think, the best catch. It was hit with so much pace. Harsh taking that catch. So 3 very good catches, all good ones, all better than each other. But one will be getting the catch of the match. That was connect catch of the match. That was an easier one, the previous catch. Reckon our nutritional partners, Golai official broadcasting partners. We also have Ureco, our healing partner. Beautifully bowled. .95 for scores. The scoring has been good. Problem is they have lost 6 wickets. Manish has looked good. 2 boundaries for Manish. .96 for 6. Good check shot going straight to the fielder. Vyom. Will Manish hit the last ball for a boundary? The first one was hit for a boundary, then there was a wicket. He hits this one. This will go for a boundary. 101 for 6 at the end of 12 overs. The run rate is good. It is still manageable. In fact, they are ahead than the opposition at this point of time. .25 is manageable. This guy's got 14.25 in the last 5 overs. Rohit comes on strike now. Manish Tahiliani comes into goal. Munish, a beautiful cover drive that will run away for super stop. Vyom saved 3 possible runs. Munish, 102 for 6, 97 in 47. That looked a certain boundary up until Vyom came in to stop that. That was bowled very slow, smartly by Munish. Manish might get those important runs for the team, 30-40, maybe a 50 today for his team. That's a full toss. And he gets a sixer. Manish happy, 19 of 8, strike rate of 225. Keeping them in hunt. .91 in 45, very much doable. Manish might get a half century on his own. That's a gift taken with both hands. That might have slipped out of his hands. There's a lot of dew. That's the reason that ball, it's trying to wipe it off. So much dew on the ball. Very difficult for spinners to bowl with that wet ball. That's the reason he gave away those 2 full tosses. It's a smallish ground on the leg side for the lefties. In the last 20 overs, that's the reason that shot went for a sixer. But good work, Manish. 23 of just 9 balls. Munish has got his man. 112 for 7. He gets his man. Very passionate set of players. They're hurdling up, coming up. They are sensing a very important win for them to get them off the mark. 112 for 7, 87 in 43. Now it would be very difficult. Mitesh Rajawat comes into bat. Good end to the over after giving those two full tosses. 112 for 7 at the end of 13. 87 in 42. Oh, cracking cover drive. Went at the rate of knots. Rohit getting his first boundary. 116 for 7. Govind bowling his second over. He's already got a wicket. How did that miss the stumps? (83 in 40), almost 12 runs per over, 12.45. Beautifully bowled, nicely flighted. He's got a beautiful off spinner's delivery. Perhaps a shot in the covers would have been a better option. Nicely bowled. Bowled through the gate. 2 wickets to go in. That's the 8th wicket down. Govind, number 45. 2 wickets for 15 runs. Ash Mehta comes into bat. He's got 2 and 2. Look at his face. He looks like that famous celebrity Rajat Dalal. He bowled really well, batted really well in the first match. This time he gets out on the first ball. Look at him closely. Today disappointed. The other day he played really well. 2 balls, 2 wickets for Govind. The last ball, last wicket. He's on hat-trick. Yash Parmar comes in at number 11. Will have a different field placement. Short forward leg. Maybe, yeah, he's got a slip, a flying one. He should have a backward shot leg. Maybe somebody just behind the stumps. Gets a boundary. In fact, there is a fielder there. Vyom. $117 for 9 at the end of 14 overs. Yash Parmar would be on strike. Hat-trick evaded. Munish will try and get the last wicket in his second over. Govind has got beautiful figures just in 2 overs. 2 overs, 3 wickets and 16 runs. And that's it. Game, set and match. They win this one by 81 runs. Munish gets his second. Munish and Govind taking the 5 wickets. Last 5 wickets. So ICC Island Cricket Club have won this one by 81 runs.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है, जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। नवग्रह दोष के लिए उपाय पूजा से लेकर काल सर्प दोष पूजा या धन, समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य के लिए अनुष्ठान तक ई पूजा आपकी सभी आध्यात्मिक जरूरतों को पूरा करता है। 3600 मंदिरों में से किसी में भी अपनी मनचाही पूजा बुक करें और चुने हुए दिन पर यह आपके लिए आयोजित की जाएगी। हम सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि सभी अनुष्ठान आपकी ओर से व्यक्तिगत रूप से आयोजित किए जाए। प्राथमिकता दर्शन, निर्देशित मंदिर भ्रमण और 60 से ज्यादा प्रसिद्ध मंदिरों में विशेष पूजा जैसी हमारी विशेष सेवाओं के साथ मन की शांति का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा आध्यात्मिक संतुष्टि को आसान और लाभकारी दोनों बनाता है। अभी पूजा बुक करें और अपनी अगली बुकिंग के लिए मुफ्त 1151 रुपए का वाउचर पाएं। अधिक जानकारी या सहायता के लिए हमारी वेबसाइट epuja.co.in पर जाइए या हमसे 1800-4254-3333 या +9 1808-8822-6466 पर टोल फ्री संपर्क करें। ई पूजा आप जहां भी हों, आपको दिव्यता से जोड़ता है।
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है।
Take two.
Rolling.
Action.
Red was the color today, and the team in red is in red hot form today with bat and ball and field. Some misfieldings, but some good catches as well. We saw some great catches, and 3 rare catches happened to be in the same match, which is a rarity where we saw 2 extremes of fielding. Catch of the match, correct catch of the match, 3 good catches. I would say the catch which was taken at boundary, also 1 catch which was taken by Ash diving forward, but the best catch was of Kunal, where he took a very important catch in that short third man.
अरे लेकिन नेक्स्ट टाइम अच्छे बैट्समैन का लेना, गंदा बैट्समैन का ये फालतू बैट्समैन।
Super sixes, couple of batsmen hitting 2 sixes, both very good batters into different ways of batting. 2 sixes it goes to Ved Deshpande.
क्या ओपनर था यार, क्या ओपनर। थोड़ा पीछे जाओ, थोड़ा पीछे। बैटिंग बॉल बैटिंग। स्क्वायर कट वाला 6 सॉलिड है। सोलो ले लो, सोलो।
Super fours of the match. It was 9 fours.
job, Vyom. Good job.
Style.
Well done, Vyom. Solo ले ले अभी solo.
स्माइल तो देख. लोड़ा.
ये recording चालू है ना. It's good. बुद्धि को बताओ क्या?
बताओ यार.
Yes, so many bowlers were on show. Minesh was probably for me one of the better bowlers to change the game, but came in late and stole the show with his nice leg spin bowling. It had to be Govind 2 overs 16 runs.
Good job, yeah, Govind. बहुत बढ़िया. Govind, smile. Next time hat-trick लेना.
फोन में बैठेगा तो
और नीचे बैठेगा वो वहाँ पे.
मिनेश बरोबर.
Good job, yeah, Govind.
That was Govind. Last match he just came in and he went away in a jiffy. Scored quick fire 20 runs in just 6-7 balls. It was a delayed and a bigger innings this time. With Deshpande, best batsman for 59 runs.
Green cap सही लग रहा है. Silas भेज तो मी मतलब बांग्लादेश.
Man of the match award. The biggest reason for this being not 199 and not 160. The man who came in late was connecting the ball initially, but he was almost mad max in the last part. 45 runs in just 90 balls. Ashish Shetty.
एक विकेट भी है. मेन विकेट भी है. Many more to come. Come on. Well done, Shetty.